Let me start with a question you've been avoiding your whole life, and I want you to really feel this one in your bones. What if the life you're living right now is only 1% of who you're meant to become? Think about that. What if your potential, your real potential, has been sitting behind a locked door your entire life? And the only reason you haven't opened it is because you've been too busy pretending to be someone you're not. What if the dreams you buried, the strength you hid, the voice you silenced, the courage you abandoned weren't lost, just waiting? What if everything you ever wanted, peace, purpose, success, clarity, confidence, is standing on the other side of a single decision you still haven't made? See, most people never live. They exist. They survive. They wake up, scroll, complain, work, sleep, repeat. They die at 25 and get buried at 80. Not because they couldn't rise, but because they never tried. But you're here, and that means something. Nobody watches a video like this by accident. You're here because something in your soul is whispering, I'm meant for more than this. Let that sink in. Because you know it's true, you've always felt it. In the quiet moments, in the sleepless nights, in the way your heart aches when you imagine the person you could have been if fear didn't hold you back. Let me tell you a truth most people won't say out loud. You are the only thing standing between you and the life you want. Not your parents, not your past, not your mistakes, not your situation, not where you were born, not what you lost, not who hurt you. But here's the beautiful part. If you are the problem, then you are also the solution. And that is where your power begins. Let me take you somewhere. Close your eyes for just a moment. Imagine you're standing in a dark room, pitch black, silent, still. You don't know how you got there. You don't know how long you've been there. You only know one thing. You don't belong here. And then, far in the distance, you see a crack of light, small, almost invisible, but it's there. That light, that's your future, your potential, your real life. And you start walking towards it. But the room isn't empty. It's full of shadows. Shadows shaped like your past. Shadows shaped like your failures. Shadows shaped like every person who ever told you you can't. You're not enough. You'll never make it. They grab your ankles. They pull your arms. They whisper in your ear. They tell you to turn back. They tell you the dark is safer. They tell you the light is not for you. But still, you walk. One step, then another. And with every step, something incredible happens. Those shadows start to fall behind you. Not because they disappeared, but because you finally stopped letting them lead. That walk you just imagined, that's the journey you're avoiding in real life. And you know why? Because growth requires pain. Healing requires honesty. Change requires sacrifice. Evolution requires letting go of everything comfortable, familiar, and safe. Let me tell you something from the heart. You will never become the person you dream of being while holding on to the person you used to be. You can't rise if you're clinging to who the world told you were. Some of you watching this right now, you're drowning in old chapters. You're replaying memories that don't deserve another second of your life. You're holding on to people who were never meant to stay. You're waiting for apologies that will never come. You're carrying wounds you never deserved. But hear me well. Your healing is not optional. Your growth is not optional. Your future is not optional. Not anymore. You've hurt long enough. You've doubted long enough. You've waited long enough. It's time. It's time to rise. It's time to rebuild. It's time to step into the version of you that terrifies your comfort zone. Because here's the truth. The person you want to become is on the other side of the habits you're avoiding. On the other side of the boundaries you're afraid to set. On the other side of the conversations you're terrified to have. On the other side of the discipline you keep running from. You can't wish your way into a new life. You have to work your way into it. You have to earn it. You have to bleed for it. You have to sacrifice for it. But the beauty is, you don't have to do it all today. You just have to start. Let me ask you something powerful. When does your life finally become about you? Not your past, not your pain, not your fears, not the people who doubt you, not the mistakes you made. You. When? Because if not now, when? When you're older, when you're weaker, when your dreams are dusty, when your fire is gone. No, your moment is now. Your transformation is now. Your beginning is now. Not tomorrow, not one day, not when I feel ready. Now. I want you to imagine something. Picture your future self. Stronger, wiser, calmer, more powerful, standing right in front of you, looking you in the eyes, and they say, "I've been waiting for you. Don't quit now. Don't go back. Don't stop. You're close, closer than you think." And they're right. You're not broken. You're becoming. You're not failing. You're forming. You're not lost. You're learning who you are. And who you are is someone who rises. Now breathe, stand tall, and step forward. Your new life begins right now.